Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Paige. Today we're doing a 15-minute lean legs and round booty workout. All you need is a yoga mat and a booty band, and you could do this workout anywhere. A quote I want to share with you guys that I read recently was, "If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you." This really resonated with me because I've had moments where I just don't feel like working out, and every time I push myself to do it on that day, I always leave feeling so accomplished and proud of myself for working towards my goals. So again, throughout this workout, take rest when you need it, but remember, during those challenging moments is really when you're gonna see the changes. So let's get started. We're gonna use our booty band and we're gonna stay standing for the first part. So take that band over the legs right above the knees. And then let's start facing towards the side. You're gonna be about a fist distance apart, parallel position. Interlace those fingers together or have them on your hips. And going into those parallel squats, lower all the way down and then rise right back up. So bend the knees, the lower to squat, and then evenly press those heels as you stand up. Chest can lean slightly forward, but don't go too far down towards the ground. Keep it slightly lifted. Good, exhale on the lower, inhale on that lift, and just continue that movement. Now start to hold that squat, stay nice and low, and we're just gonna hold it here. Good, breathe through the nose, out through the mouth, feel it through those quads and glutes. Think happy thoughts while we hold here. Remember that quote, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you, so push through. Good, stand all the way up. Now you can face back to the front. We're gonna do our curtsy squat. Start with that right side. So fingers again interlaced in front of you. You're gonna take that left foot in a diagonal back behind the right leg. Lower down into a squat. Rise up and go over to the other side. Good, you guys, and just keep alternating from side to side here. All right, last one, stand all the way up. Now have your right foot forward, take that left foot back. So we're gonna be in this lunge position. All you're gonna do is bend the knees, lower down, and then rise up and continue with this side. Good, keep that press with the band. As you lower down, try not to slam the left knee to the floor, just a little tap before you lift right back up. And you're really pressing through that right heel, so that forward leg as you stand. Keep that chest lifted. Good job, you guys. Good, stand up, switch those legs. So take that left foot forward, right foot all the way back, same thing, bend the knees to lower down, and rise back where you started. Press to that left heel now as you stand. Stand up. Now have your feet next to each other, about a fist distance apart. Hands again can go on the hips or forward in front of you. Now we're gonna alternate our legs, so keep a soft bend in both knees to start. Take that left leg straight back, lift, squeeze the glute. Lower the left foot down, go to the right side. Lift that right leg up, squeeze the glute. Lower the leg and repeat. Keep alternating those legs. Good, keep those hips parallel the whole time. Good, lower that foot, lift that body up, look to the front. We're gonna do our lateral walks now. So let's step over to the left side of the mat, all the way over. Feet are about a fist distance apart, parallel. Bend down into a squat, hold it. We're gonna walk over just 2 times. So you're gonna walk over to the right side, stay low in that squat, now walk over to the left side. Good, 2 times, and just continue going from side to side. Stay low, keep that good press with the band. All right, you guys, now we're gonna go into our banded bridge. So lay down, face whichever side you want. And as you lay all the way onto your back, have your arms down by your side. Feet are a fist distance apart, parallel. Now, we're gonna press through both heels. Lift those hips, rise all the way up to our bridge, and then slowly melt down. So press through the heels, lift those hips up, and melt back where you started. Keep that tension with the band the whole time. Again, we're giving a good squeeze for those glutes up on the top before we slowly melt. All right, melt all the way down. Nice job, you guys. Lay down on your side, so just flip to face the front of the room. Have that bottom forearm onto the mat, palm down. Hips are gonna be nice and stacked with that oblique lifted. Knees are bent forward in front of you, and we're gonna go into our clamshell. So keep the heels glued together. Lift this top leg all the way up, squeeze that glute, melt it down. So lift, squeeze, and melt. Good, now hold that leg down. Top leg will extend straight out, hovered over that bottom leg. You're gonna lift it all the way up, squeeze the glute, let it lower where you started. So lift, squeeze, and melt. Feel that side glute activated. Hips should still be nice and stacked over each other. Feel that burn in the glute. Good, push through the pain, you got this. Good, melt that leg down. Now let's have both those legs nice and straight all the way out. Lay completely down on your side. Have that bottom arm straight out. Now both your legs are gonna lift all the way up and then melt back down. So lift, reach it to the sky, let it lower. All right, let both those legs lower. Come back up on that forearm. Both knees are gonna stay bent. Good, now you're gonna lift your hips all the way up to start. Have the shoulder in line with that elbow. Top hand is back on the hip. And all you're gonna do is drop those hips down, tap the mat, engage, pull right back where you started. So lower tap, and press all the way up. Good, feel it on the oblique, but also we're feeling it in that glute as you really lift those hips up. Last part for this side before we flip around to do everything on the other side. All right, lower those hips. And again, we're gonna flip to do the other side. So just swing your legs around to the other way. Start on your forearm. And again, let's have that bottom, both legs actually bent nice and forward in front of you. Starting with those clamshells, keep the heels glued together. You're gonna lift that top leg up, squeeze the glute, let it lower down. So lift, good, and melt it where you started. Let that leg relax, extend that top leg straight out, nice and hovered over the bottom leg. And again, lift that leg up to the sky, squeeze that side glute, let it melt right back down. So lift, squeeze, and lower, still stacked with those hips. Really press with that band to reach it all the way up. Let that leg lower. Now both legs go straight. Rest all the way down on your side. So now your head is on that bottom arm. Lift both those legs straight up and then melt it down. So let it lift and lower. Keep those inner thighs pressed together so they're nice and activated. Let those legs lower, come back up on your forearm. Now both knees are again bent. Lift those hips up. So now your shoulder is in line with your elbow, top hand on the hip. And all you're gonna do is drop both the hips down and then engage, pull it right back up. So lower, tap the hip, pull back where you started. All right, lower that hip down. Good job, you guys. Now come onto your knees, face whichever side you want. Knees are gonna be down on the mat, palms are down, shoulder width apart. Keep the shoulders in line with the wrist. Right knee stays on the mat, take your left leg straight back behind you, hips parallel. Reach that left leg up, squeeze the glute, melt it, tap the toe. So lift, squeeze, lower, tap. Keep those abdominals pulled in. Feel the belly button reaching to the sky as the ribs stay nice and tucked in. Good. Good, now keep that leg up. You're gonna take it straight out to the side, tap the floor, pull it right back where you started. So straight to the side, tap the floor, right back in that starting position. All right, and lower that leg down, bend the knee. Now into our fire hydrant. Keep that left knee bent, just open it out to the side, squeeze the side glute, and then let it lower. So out to the side, nice and lifted, melt it back down.
This time, no, 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 no.
Let that leg lower. Now we're gonna do the other side. So you guys can see me well. I'm gonna flip around, but feel free to stay where you're at. Now you're gonna keep that left knee on the floor, right leg straight back, parallel position. And you're gonna lift that right leg up, squeeze the glute, let it lower, tap the floor. Keep those abdominals nice and engaged, looking to the floor to keep the neck in line with the spine. Up. Now reach that leg straight out to the side, tap the floor, take it straight back where you started. Lower that knee. Let's finish with that fire hydrant on this side. Start to open that right leg out to the side, lift it, squeeze the glute, let it lower right back down. Lower that leg. Nice job, you guys. Your glutes are probably burning right now. Mine are too, so we're in this together. Let's take that band off. We're almost done here. So let that band come off. Good, just a couple more movements to go. Back on your palms and knees. Let's take that left leg straight back, pointed toe, parallel. Have the right arm by the ear. Now you're gonna pull that left knee to your right elbow as you round the spine, meet in the middle, and then extend right back where you started. And we're gonna continue on this side. Crunch those abdominals, but again, really squeeze the glute as you reach that leg straight back. Now let's do the other side. Palm down, knee down. Take the right leg straight behind you. Left arm by the ear, same thing. Bend the left elbow to the right knee, round the spine, meet in the middle, all the way back where you started, and continue with this side. All right, good job, you guys. Last movement here today. Sit all the way down. Reach both your hands behind you. Fingertips are gonna be facing towards your body. Have a little soft bend in the elbows to start. Feet are gonna stay about a fist distance apart, parallel. Just lift those hips up, hold it. Extend the left leg straight out, right leg out, and we're gonna hold this reverse plank. Good, keep those glutes engaged as you hold the hips up. A little work in that core as well. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep a little soft bend in those elbows. This is it, finish it out. You guys made it through. I'm so proud of you. Good job, you guys. Lower those glutes all the way down. Sit, look forward. All right, we made it through. Give yourself a little clap, pat yourself on the back. You made it through. Awesome job. I'm so proud of you. If this was a challenge for you to get through, again, keep working on your goals. A challenge is good. That's what changes you. You're gonna see improvements daily when you continue to push yourself. So again, great job. Keep up with the hard work. I hope to see you guys next Sunday for the next video. If you're not done yet today and you want to keep working out, kudos to you. I'll leave a few more workouts up here that I think will be an awesome addition to what we did today. And again, awesome work. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you next time.